up? This feels so much better. I was just on a forward rip. Right now I'm back to the back to the back to the backwards rip. Right now I'm not streaming on the YouTube, but I've been having some crazy issues with it, so working that out. But I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case you're tuning in, I just want to clarify, make sure that you get the Real Distant portfolios consolidated, put that together on your story and highlight it so that way it's available on your profile to view. And additionally, I just want to let you know, if you feel like you're missing any assignments or anything like that, no sweat. I have a couple bonus assignments in there. One is the Real Distant collage, where you can bring your work together and put it together in a grid-like format. You can see a sample right there. What's up, Kalia? Nice to see you. And also we have so oh yeah, there's another bonus on there. That's a questionnaire, kind of like a little questionnaire. If you feel like reviewing me, that also can consolidate some bonus points. So if you feel like, I just can't shoot like 3 extra things or something like that, just do that. And I will make up for any missing work that you may have. But I just wanted to get that message across. But I don't know, how are you guys doing? I was having trouble with the YouTube stream, so I decided I'm just going to bail on that, and I'm just going to go straight to IG for a moment, just to see if I can see any of you guys out there that might be waiting or seeing, hey, what's up, the Real Kalia's? So I went to Kalia, to Real Kalia, so multiple IG accounts. That's cool. I really appreciate you. And I hope this is useful to you, Kalia. If you feel like there's ways that I can improve this program, please, I want to see that, because this is the season 1 finale. It was supposed to start off really good, but man, having a difficult time today. But yeah, if you have any comments or stuff like that, I'm looking forward to season 2 starting up after vacation. I am going to do tomorrow and the next day. Definitely got to do some homework to make sure that this functions a little bit better, because I had a whole plan today to do some crits. And we're going to just have to pick up on that virtual crit tomorrow, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it going right now. Although, why not try, right? Why not? But yeah, while you're here, just let me know if you have any questions or anything like that, and I'm glad to answer. I love your blue husky, dude. The blue shadows, really nice touch. Nice periwinkle purple in the background, and nice retention from darkest dark to brightest bright. Quite contrasty, so you built up the contrast a lot in that piece. I really like that. Just be wary, and I'm not sure if you just dropped a filter on it. I don't think you would do that, because you're really highly skilled, but just be wary of filters, because they'll automatically do things. So sometimes you can go into editing those settings and just dialing them perfect, because you always got to be careful. You really rocked that shot. You got it pretty perfect. But sometimes you just got to be careful of losing too much highlights or losing too much detail in the shadows. So always be wary of that. I'm going to give this another shot while you're live. Why not? I'm just trying things out here. So I'm going to move that over there, because I like the backwards ripped up. I do not like being forwards for some reason. It's a lot easier for me to play with the screen now that I'm used to kind of this mirror kind of effect that I have going on here. So I kind of like that, but I'm going to just try. Why not, Get it in there. Studio. All right, we got that going. Ooh, excuse me. Drinking some soda. That's another thing I noticed. Is one thing is I should always have a coffee, because it's kind of like a formal thing. Like you see all these talk shows and you have a coffee, kind of like the mainstay of your talk show. Again, too little light, so I got to keep moving this hat brim over. I think that looks cooler too. Not really, but whatever. Hey, if you're thinking about a decent extra project or something like that, design some Tappa bandanas. Tappa bandanas, so you can wear them on your face when you go out in public, if you need to go to the store or something like that, or maybe a Tappa mask or something like that. I think that'd be cool. I was just talking to Sousa, and I was like, hey man, that might be cool if we did something kind of cool like that. Might be a little neat. So I don't know, just food for thought, stuff to think about, and try another stream. Why not? If I can get this thing going, I'll give you guys some virtual crits. I have about a half an hour to my next meeting, so Might as well, right, folks? We'll call this episode 11, take 5 this morning. Oh boy, what a day. Beautiful day outside. Make sure you get outside on a Mental Health Monday, because that's just going to make you feel so much better. Get that vitamin D. It's a really fantastic thing. Lots of distant learning happening today. My daughters are super busy getting that stuff done. It says it's in excellent condition. We're going to see how this works, folks. I don't know. We're going to see if it's working. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I had a plan for like a really cool show today, and then all these like technical issues got in my way, which is one of the things I'm thinking about. If you tend to hit one of those bonus things with a review for me, tell me what you prefer. Do you prefer IGTV? Do you prefer YouTube? Or is there another platform that I'm missing or something like that? Let me know. I think I prefer YouTube, because I can kind of keep my attention towards one thing. However, we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, it is bad in the Wi-Fi air right now, because I do not have a very strong connection. Hopefully there's not like a giant like metal plate between me and my Wi-Fi feed right now. I don't know. This is a weird episode. Definitely not recording it. I do not want to do that extra recording stuff. But, I would like episode 11 to be up there. That'd be really fantastic. Let's see if we can start streaming. At least we can get something up here, and maybe we'll leave it. It says it's an excellent connection. I don't know, folks. We're going to try. Let's see if we can get this thing going. If I can go right into it, I'm just going to go straight for virtual crits. And Kalia, I think you're up first. But, yeah, let's see if we can get this going. Oh, it says it's strong. Let's go. Let's go. Going live. Going live on a take five. Excellent condition. Congratulations, Ray and Aiden. I said a bunch of stuff earlier, but this is going to be a little screwy, so because the Wi-Fi connection is really weird. But I did want to give a shout out to these guys, and I want to give a shout out to the real Kalia, because she has this fantastic husky pick that has a nice blue tonality in the shadows. I think that's really a beautiful touch, and I like the fact that you're choosing this husky as your subject. She makes a great subject. Those blue eyes, the little periwinkle in the background, the shallow depth of field. Wonderful work. So I really appreciate you. And again, this is an extreme close-up for those who are watching. I wanted to give a shout out. We have this wonderful piece by Caden. Sorry about how loud that got, but yeah, that's the real Caden doing some wonderful animation work. Anyways, going forward, I really love that piece. I love that you're doing some pixelation animation. Let's go into, we have a blue zone from the real Noelia. Very blue controller. I'm sure a lot of you guys are gaming and stuff like that. I encourage you guys to innovate the gaming world and think about future careers. If you really like gaming, start doing some animation. Those types of skills are great for your portfolio if you're trying to develop that kind of skill set or work in that field. I myself worked 8 years at doing PAX East, doing live streams, not the technical side, doing the camera side. So, anyways, I encourage you guys to see how those things are built, and feel free to ask me any questions, because I have a lot of experience with 3D modeling and the such. Moving forward, I just wanted to show, as Elizabeth did an excellent piece right here. We'll think we can turn that up a little bit.
Have you heard about the Blue Club? Hi, sorry to interrupt you, but can we join your cult?
Are you sure about it? It takes a lot of work to be in here.
Yes, it's really hard. You have to go through things. Sometimes bad things do happen. We are ready.
Okay, I'm so excited. We're finally here.
Hey, what's wrong with your head?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Excellent tease. Excellent tease. Great job on the real distant tease, Esdri. That is fantastic. Going right through, we have the real Matthew.
I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Real Matthew School Zone.
Very cool, very cool. Oh boy. These problems. Ending stream again. I think this is the last time. But, you know, we're still live on the IG. I'm probably going to delete that because I screwed up some stuff. But, geez, guys, what a difficult day. A difficult day for the stream. I'm still on IG, so if you're following along, this is the Real Marcoux Disaster Program. Yes, the finale. We got to do it out with a bang, so let's break everything all at once so it's all messed up. No good, folks. Try my best. We're working on it. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or requests, I'm glad to see what I can do here. A little tricky of a morning. I'm definitely deleting all those things. Definitely. Definitely. We're deleting all that stuff because it is redundant. And yeah, gonna delete that stuff right now because it's painful to watch. Painful to watch, it's painful to watch. Painful to watch that stuff. I'm gonna delete that stuff right now, but I have to stream one more thing. Gonna delete all this stuff right now. Gonna delete that forever. Gonna delete the next one forever. Gonna delete this, I understand. I don't know if you're still watching. Frankly, it doesn't matter. But I really appreciate you to be joining me right now in my difficult realm of trying to get this to work. 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 Trying to get this to work today. Trying to get this to work today. So we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna see if I can change the stream. Maybe we'll try to export it. Maybe we'll try to do... Why not just try that? We'll just try to do something new. We're gonna try a little something different. I'm gonna try that. We'll see how it works. I don't know. We'll apply it. Here comes the new stream. We're gonna give it a shot today. Gonna give it a shot today. Oh, I don't wanna do that. Let's try something else. I wanna try to go live. I wanna try to go live. Gonna try to go live. Gonna try to go live. Episode 11 is a train wreck. Episode 11 is a train wreck, but that's okay. Train wreck morning show. Train wreck morning show. It's a train wreck morning show. It's a train wreck morning show. Starting the finale right. Starting the finale right. Also, let me know if you guys do that bonus question stuff. Please tell me what time of day is actually best for this, because I'm starting to think that maybe 11 o'clock is a terrible time for Wi-Fi traffic. So maybe if I did a little earlier or something like that. I know later in the afternoon it just gets worse. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, we're going to try doing this one last time, I guess. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I'll just say okay. We're going to test a bunch of stuff out this morning just because. Let's start that streaming mode. Oh boy, here we go again. I'm just going to put this thing out there because, you know, it kind of looks cool. I don't really know. It says I have excellent connection. Let's give it a shot. I'm going to start it off with Kalia because you're here. And you're awesome. And I really appreciate all of your activity here. Alright, it's saying to go live, so we're going to go live just so we have an episode 11. Going live. Episode 11. 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 This is season 1 finale week, folks, Monday through Wednesday, and I'm having mad issues right now, but I just wanted to get right into some digital crits. This is a wonderful piece by Kalia. This is going to be fluctuating. So it's a wonderful piece by Kalia with some blues in the shadow, the tint, wonderful retention to highlights. I hear a phone ringing, so that's probably going to break my connection. Great job, Kalia. Moving forward, I have an excellent piece by Caden. Sorry for the audio there. Wonderful piece. It reminds me of The Scarlet Letter. You know, it reminds me of The Scarlet Letter. If you ever read that book, it's a really interesting play on the times. Wonderful work here, Caden. Wonderful work. I like the background noise too. It kind of gives it a cool effect. The Real Noelia, shout out to you with your Blue Zone. This is a fantastic piece, having the blue coming out of that remote. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are gaming out there. If you're interested in gaming or making games in the future, join Tap of Film, because we will support you. And I've done a lot of 3D modeling and animation myself, so I can coach you on the right direction to go. So great job, Noelia. A piece by Esdri. Let's watch this.
Have you heard about the Blue Club?
Hi, sorry to interrupt you, but can we join your cult? Are you sure about it? It takes a lot of work to be in here.
Yes, it's really hard. You have to go through things. Sometimes bad things do happen. We are ready.
Okay, I'm so excited. We're finally here. Hey, what's wrong with your head? Huh? What are you talking about?
What an epic. What a tease. Great job, Esdri. I love it. Fantastic work. So again, that's the Real Noelia. Let's check out the Real Matthew. He has a nice piece right here with his intro.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Real Matthew's Blue Zone.
Very nice job. I can't wait to see where this goes. One of the things I talked about was the hat brim. You notice I keep shifting my hat brim over a little bit because of the light, right? So like if you could bring a lamp in there, or maybe find a way to amp up the light a little bit inside, because I like that we could see the image outside the window. Also, I would have to say this is a fantastic piece, and I love your cat co-host. I love it. Great job. Ooh, Anna Ellie, I didn't give you any love last time. Check this piece out. I love that you lit this in blue because the flame is orange, so orange and blue are complementary colors. I'm keeping these brief right now just so I can have a smooth stream, so let's see how this goes. Oh, I have to give a shout out to the Real McKenna. She reshot one of her Real Distant videos, and I think it's excellent. I love the way that you picked a different part of your ceiling that has a nice angle going on in there, and I really like that pattern on the wall. So it breaks up the background, gives it a little bit more depth, and I love the lighting, the way the reflection of the pencil works. See how that line of how light goes up and down the pencil? That is the treat of this film, is the fact that you have the light that shimmers off that pencil. It's such a dazzling effect. I'm having an error. It's having trouble maintaining a smooth stream. Well, this may be the show for today, but I'm going to try flipping around a little bit just so I can show some more stuff. We had one from the Real Chelsea that was fantastic. It's having a little difficulty playing. But yeah, I think this might be the end of the program today because I'm having real difficulty streaming. Lots of stuff in the air today. Get outside. It's a mental health Monday. Oh, I'm seeing something. Oh, I'm back for a quick second. I don't know. Let's see. It looks like it's recording something. So shout out to the real Chelsea getting her real distant video in there. And again, another blue piece out there, I think. But yeah, get together your real portfolios, your real distant portfolios. Get all your work together. Make a real distant collage if you're looking for stuff to do. Break the cameras to do what you want. Don't physically break them, but just like, oh, I'm back on excellent condition. Okay, well, we're going to take it then. I like this piece because what I did was I actually took a screenshot of a moment, a transitionary moment in the film, and it worked really well. But anyways, I'm messing around a lot with just layering and recompressing things and then taking screenshots of screenshots and bringing them together, screen recordings of screen recordings, and just trying to do this kind of like haphazard analog style to things. Again, here's another kind of real distant collage. And you can see what I did with the titles here. I did this kind of like 3D effect where I just made one blue, one red, and one white. And then I layered them on top of one another so I could get my own 3D effect that I thought was quite dazzling. So that's a pretty neat thing. If you're at home and you're looking for stuff to do, this was at RISD Museum, but we did some shadow puppets. I think this is kind of neat. You know, if you take a light and you find yourself like a sheet or something see-through, like a white opaque. We are crashing again. You can actually create some neat puppet effects. So play around with shadow puppets, and I might do a special later on down the line of maybe some shadow puppets or a puppet show. Maybe my daughters will do a little thing. Tell me if you want some specials. I'd love to see that. Here's a little sky time lapse. When I'm on the summer breaks, I usually like to do some time lapses of the night sky, and I think that came out really cool. Anyways, folks, I've ended the stream for the last time. I really appreciate you. Tune in tomorrow, most likely just on the YouTube, because I think doing live and the other stuff is a little busy. Hey, Leilani! Oh my goodness, it's the real Leilani. It's the first time I've seen you over here. Hey, welcome to my train wreck show, where I do virtual crits, and I try to keep you guys engaged on the virtual. I'm going to end that YouTube stream. That's over. I'm over with that. Today is a bad tech day. Oh gosh. But we are doing the Season 1 finale this week, and I am planning on doing a robust Season 2. Big Season 2. We're going to rock it. So I really appreciate all your feedback. Oh, looks like I got Chan in here. What's up, lower school brah? No, let's chill, man. Join us. Please join us all the time. I'm trying to make this program even better. Try to keep more engaging stuff for next time. I have a real awesome plan for Season 2 when we get back from break. But, you know, wrapping up Season 1, we're going to have some fun as well. I had a lot of stuff planned for today, but we're going to push that to tomorrow when I have a solid stream connection. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to hit me on this IG live right now, because this was my bailout today. I was like, nothing else is working, so I'm just going to go live on IG, see if I can get some engagement. I've been seeing you guys are engaged. If you want to maintain engagement and you want to maintain your attendance and all that stuff, make sure that you're either chiming in here, or you're sending me an email, or you're making a comment, or you're liking something, or you're present on the IG page and you're literally viewing everything. I can see this stuff. I can see when you view YouTube. I can see when you view IGTV. So I can see you. Yeah. Sorry, that's creepy. No, I'm not trying to hunt you down. I'm just having fun, and I think the engagement is really rad. I think we're trying to do something pretty innovative over here, and as type of film, you know, the reason we get those, well, not we, I mean, Raiden Bar, those guys are big winners because they really take a value of education, and they take the kind of film education that I'm spinning and they make it their own. So I really appreciate that, and awesome to see you, the real Leilani. If you can maybe watch a few of the programs and give me a crit, I can use that to make up for a lot of your lost time. That we're so happy to have you back. Got the sisters up on the feed. Nice to see you guys. You guys have any requests, please hit me in the live feed right now. I've ended the YouTube stream. That is too much for me. Got this interesting thing. Interesting. Oh, stop. That was so painful. So painful this morning. Streaming's hard. It's hard. Make sure you have a good Wi-Fi connection. Or don't Wi-Fi at all. Get a hard wire, a nice long hard wire up on the second floor. So like my Wi-Fi connection's in the basement, so I need a really long cord. I have to do this show from the basement, I guess. That would be ugly. But, just messing around with the format which is live stream. I'm in this vertical cinema scope, messing around. I got a meeting in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to cut short. So if you have any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace till tomorrow. Okay, so stop wearing the bandana. No more backward Tripta. Stop messing up. Last week, Thursday, episode 9, that was my smoothest stream. Great crit. If you look at episode 10, I did some really nice crits there too, and I put the full episode up there with graphics so you can kind of see the work as we're talking about it. Even Viking Dude did a little critique, which was pretty fantastic. Well, I got to fix Viking Dude. His foot broke. I was messing around this morning too fast, and then his foot broke. I'm so upset with that, so I'm going to have to glue him in a little bit. Viking Dude, you're going to be okay, buddy. We can't go to the hospital right now. You're not the first priority. Hey, guys, if you're thinking about taking photographs, one thing I was thinking about is forced perspective. If you're really looking for, what do? Do some forced perspective. Put your personified prop really close and play around with him or she or he or them being bigger than the thing that's behind it and being like, I'm way bigger than you. And you just beat me down. So think about ways that you could play around with forced perspective. You see those people who go on vacations, they go see the Eiffel Tower and they put their finger on top of it. They're like, look at me, I'm so big. Right? That's forced perspective. Or if you watch The Lord of the Rings, they did a lot of forced perspective to make Frodo seem like he was small. In fact, that they were both equal size. They didn't physically make him shorter somehow. They actually adjusted the camera so he always looked a little smaller than Gandalf did. So they were talking to random points. They were looking somewhere else, but Frodo was down the line, So forced perspective can be a fun way to play. And it seems like a lot of people are coming up with some really cool animations, which I really dig, dude. I really dig that stuff. So feel free to experiment, break the system of the camera by tweaking with it. Tweak with autofocus. One thing I want to note is that, when you put something white up, the auto function's going to try to compensate for that. Or if you have something really dark up, it's going to bring up the grain because it's trying to make everything brighter. So ways you can play with auto function to make them work for you, or make interesting transitions manually. Another thing to mess around with that I was thinking about was if you check in your camera, see if you have some interesting things to play with. Panoramas are fun. Another one is slow-mo or time-lapse. Time-lapse can be a great way of doing animation very crudely. It times you, so it goes around and takes a shot, goes around, takes a shot, goes around, takes a shot. But if you can time it well, I could be like, oh, see, he needs his foot. But I could be like, every time that shot comes, and then all of a sudden I have an animation just with the time-lapse feature. Or take the camera, set it up on time-lapse, point it out the window, and get some clouds going by really quickly, or a storm coming in, or perhaps shoot the same shot every day and see what happens to that particular corner of your room or that particular aspect outside. I'm going to go over this stuff again with you guys tomorrow because I'm not recording this. I'm going to work on my issues to make it work tomorrow. So anyways, I feel free to chime in. You can send me messages here. And I look forward to seeing your work. Great job, Kalia. Great job, Leilani. Great job, Chan. I can't wait to have you a piece of this filmmaking puzzle. But I'm going to cut. Apologies. Technical difficulties. I still need that technical difficulty sign. I'm going to work on it. We're working on it, folks. Peace.